Hi Zubair, this is Casper, and this is the second video where I would like to tell you about the structure. I believe it's very important that you know a little bit more about the company and the different products we have, because you need to help me make the best structure of my party agent and make the best decisions about how to shape the system, and you can only do that with some a little bit more input about what it is we are doing and how we came to where we are today. So 6 years ago I made All for Your Party, and I found out that there was a need for a system where people could find and get offers from bands, musicians and DJs. I also found out that Google AdWords, I could buy some very targeted traffic, and I could buy for every $1 I put into Google AdWords, I got about $2 out in the All for Your Party system. So it grew bigger and bigger and bigger, and suddenly I started thinking about, well, now we have a problem, because this system is not very dynamic. It doesn't have a lot of pages. It's very simple, basic, and it's just a machine that actually uses the traffic we get from Google and sorts it out to the bands and DJs and earns some money in the in between. The problem is that now we are very well. If something happens with our Google traffic, we have a problem, because we get all our traffic from here, and that's a big risk. The other thing is that Google AdWords is getting more and more expensive, and actually at the moment when we put $1 into Google AdWords, we get about $1.50 out. And imagine where this will be in 1 year or 2 years. It will be even less. So 2 years ago I started building a new system which should be pretty much the same, but just be more dynamic and be more advanced, and I took some of the things we learned from the old system and built it into the new. So now My Good Party has been running for as beta test in Denmark for about 6 months, and it has 544 users signed up, and every one of them has a presentation page where they can upload music, upload text, upload pictures. Here you can see the text, you can see the music here that plays, and some pictures and video here, and here you can make an inquiry, search for a date, and then you put in an email address and say you can just see how it looks like here. Here you can see that I put in my name, how many guests, and so on and so on. So I have big thoughts about this system, and I believe that that it will be the system with the most future in. But right now, this system is the one making the money. So I believe both systems should be separated and should be having their own life until we can see that it's a good idea to merge them together. And now we are talking about a new system. We're talking about an affiliate system where we can generate more traffic, and this will help us get rid of Google AdWords, which takes a lot of money, because I would rather pay half the money to the affiliates, which are bands, DJs and musicians, then I would pay it to Google. And the second thing is that I will split up my risk, so I'm not only using Google, I'm also using a secondary traffic source. So that's the idea. And now you said something yesterday. The last thing you said was, but should we import the users? And today I've been thinking about, should we do that, should we not do that, because until yesterday I actually thought we shouldn't do it. We should just let My Party Agent be a separate system where we can it should have its own life, and people should sign up there, and we shouldn't import any data. But I can see your idea, and I can see that it could be a good idea if we do it the right way. But right now I just don't know what the right way is. So I actually suggest that we don't import any data. We just build the system very simple. I market it to these 16,000 suppliers, and then they can go here and they can sign up without anything in between. But if you can see something that could be smart, then just let me know, because I can see that having the 16,000 suppliers and maybe sending them an email saying, well, just use this, I could see that it could be smart to do it that way. But we just need to make sure that we don't have to build too much in all for your party, because as you know, the best thing would be to convert it before we start building anything new in that system. So let me know what you believe is the best, but I think the easy solution is to just create the system by itself and have let it be totally separated from the two other systems, and then I will just manually market it to these people, and when we get traffic into it, I will manually put the data in this system or this system. So that's the idea. And one of the other things you wrote was about the calendar function. How do we keep track of who needs the calendar? Because in this system, bands, DJs, musicians could sign up, but of course everybody who has a web page could sign up as an affiliate and use the system. And these people who are normal affiliates, which means they are not bands, DJs and musicians, they don't need the calendar function. So actually I thought that if we look at this page, which is the one they are designing right now, I thought that the place where you choose your agent type, we could put in band, DJs, musicians, and then something else. I mean some other kind of affiliate, a normal affiliate agent, somebody who has a web page. And then we know in the system what kind of person is that, and when they're logged in, it will look something like this, and we can just choose not to show this calendar button if they are normal affiliates, because it will only confuse them. But for the bands and the DJs and the musicians, we will show this button. So I hope this makes sense. All of these two videos are just meant as something we can talk about, and hopefully it will make the idea and the whole concept even clearer. So let me know what you think.